Hello, my internet darling friends. This is Jessica, and I am here with you on this very special New Year's Day 6th installment of Sober for the Holidays. And I am very proud and grateful that I am about halfway through the holiday season. With really just 2 more really big milestones left to go to get through my goal of staying away from alcohol for an entire season. And I just want to make a big shout out to all of my friends and loved ones who have been here for me and have supported me through this entire thing. I really just owe it all to you guys for keeping me going when my spirits are low. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Now, my New Year's has been pretty quiet. I was given the day off and I went on a nice little run, but New Year's Eve was very busy at work, and I was really glad to say goodbye to that past year. It absolutely shaped every part of who I am, emotionally, mentally, and physically. I think each and every day I get a little bit stronger and more apt to, a healthier way of life. Now, this new reality has been a bit of a rough transition for me. I still have my emotional triggers and traumas that I am actively working through. And a lot of the times I don't know when they're gonna strike. I could be at work on a seemingly, pretty good day, but they mostly happen when I try to sleep at night and I'm all alone. And I think a lot of my existence right now is, finding ways to cope and manage my PTSD about things. Now I still have, a few main triggers that I need help getting through, and that's if any weight is across my neck, I start hyperventilating, and this happens, I've been noticing, especially with the cold weather setting in Arizona here, when I wear a scarf, or still when I touch my neck. It's not as, violent of a reaction that I used to have, but it's still there. And the other trigger is when any male is next to me or starts making, sudden moves towards me. I tense and I freeze up, and I try not to let it show, especially at work with my coworkers or, my boss even. But each and every day I refuse to let my shine burn out. I compassion and my kind heart will always lead me to the path in life that I was destined to be on. So I'm gonna hopefully find, the right vibes for me. Really hold on to those people that make me feel good and make me feel alive, and, give my life that little sparkle. And I've made a couple new friends along the way, and I've reconnected with old ones, which they're very special to me. And the way I interact with them is a bit different, of course, but I think last year taught me a lot about friendship and kind of the do's and don'ts, and I'm going to hopefully use all of this knowledge and constantly rewrite the chapters in my book, and hope that the next few chapters of my life are juicy good ones, because I only have about 3 years left in my 20s, and each day I strive to do a little better than my last day, and I am committed to being on the upward slope of my life, and while it might be a climb and a haul, I do believe that I can reach the top of this very tumultuous mountain that I am climbing right now. I have ambitions and I have dreams and things that I wish to accomplish in life that I don't want anyone from my past to hold me back from anymore. And, for years and years and years, I let that happen, and I'm not ready to let it happen again. I'm taking control of my life. I made this decision for me, and as empowered as I am, I will continue to make this brand new year a better portrait of myself and not a projection of last year onto an empty canvas. We're given a heart that beats and a brain that thinks and limbs that move. People care about me, and I have to trust that I will keep caring for myself and not isolate myself from those around me who do care. And I think that's one of my struggles right now. I love all my friends, but I think the way we interact is definitely a little bit different, and that's okay. But dealing with change, it has always been a struggle for me. So that's my life update. I'm sorry I haven't posted a new video in a while. I am currently dealing with some pretty brutal cuts on my hands, and they're really debilitating. They really just make everything that I'm doing in my day that much harder, and I can't move any of my fingers without a lot of pain, and it's excruciating. I finally had a pretty decently good day with my pain in my hands and my cuts, but the nature of my job just kind of, the repetition of movement, my hands definitely haven't liked that much. So even holding a cell phone camera or, you know, getting everything together that I would need to make a video for you guys, it has been a struggle for me. So thanks again for being understanding. I look forward to, you know, these pretty big milestones in my life and these things that I strive for. And I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and thanks for catching up with me. And I will see you soon. Alright, have a wonderful night, guys. Happy New Year to you. I love you all. Good night.